That's the expensive side. All right. Hi, guys.
Perfect.
We're live.
That's right.
Welcome
we are
to our live LiveGood Firestarter-Friday training call, rank recognition call. Super exciting, motivational call. We've got an awesome lineup of speakers today for you guys. First of all, welcome. Congratulations. We had another not record-breaking week, but another big week this week. Numbers continue to come in. Might have been a record-breaking week in terms of product orders. These product orders are just going up and up and up every single week, which is really, really exciting, both from a number of orders perspective as well as a number of products perspective, as the number of products per order continues to go up as well. So big things happening. Nader, you want to say hello?
Hey, I do want to say hello. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. First day of the week. The world is recognizing that we're up to something huge. I was talking to Ben earlier, as we do often. Remember, we're just looking at the first revolution, which is people's buying habits shifting. Ben has got fancy words for it. All I know is that the world is going to recognize is days of getting sick and being big and not being healthy is over. So you're all lining yourself up for 33 cents a day while you're getting healthy. That's the beauty of it. While you're getting healthy, while you're saving $50, $60, $100, $200 a month on products that you can't get elsewhere, you're part of a revolution. That's what LiveGood is all about. So today's a big day. Go out there fresh and tell everybody that you know on your contact list, have you heard what's going on in LiveGood, and send them your tour page. Go get 20 new pre-enrollees every Friday. Back to you, Ben.
Yeah, it's exciting. I do believe, we are in front of a huge revolution right now with buying habits shifting, with getting people healthy. But again, like Nader said, I think that the bigger one is coming as more and more people wake up to this sick care model not working and the world just being as unhealthy as they've ever been. It's coming. Is that what I was?
That's the word.
Sick care model is ending. I don't know how I say it.
That was perfect. But by the time the next revolution happens or gets ready, which we're going to be ahead of, thanks to you, you always do that. We'll figure out the wording. But yeah, sick, I already forgot. But it's good.
Yeah, and we've got a video coming out on that very soon here as well. Magnesium video is almost done. If you haven't got your cool new One Mission shirts, they are still available for a limited time. And all right, we got Ryan and Lisa on the call too. I'm going to do rank advancements first, and then we'll hear from Ryan and Lisa on product updates. And I've got a lot of exciting updates as well. And then we've got an awesome lineup of speakers that I can't wait to hear from today. So let's jump into rank advancements. Another big week, almost 20,000 new people. We're now over 780,000 members in LiveGood. Should clear 800,000 members next week, which is just amazing. And but what's more exciting than that is all these rank advancements. How many people are actually having success, being able to duplicate, being able to make money in a company, a lot of them for the first time ever. And that's what really gets me so excited. So again, 3,939 new bronzes this week alone. Nader likes to say 500 bronzes a day. That's about 570 something bronzes every single day in this company, people getting promoted to rank. So yeah, almost 4,000 new bronzes this week alone. Congratulations to all of our new bronzes. That is one of my favorite. I keep saying, it goes back and forth between bronze, silver, gold. Even diamonds are pretty awesome. But yeah, it's just so cool to see so many people having success. We talk about that less than 5% of people in the network marketing industry make money. And when we've got 25 to 30% every single week, 30% overall having success and becoming at least a bronze in the company, getting into profit. And that doesn't even count the other 80+%, 70+, whatever, that are making money by saving more money than they're spending every month on these life-changing products. So
that's right.
That's right.
That's right. Every dollar saved is a dollar earned, sir. Sorry to interrupt you. Right there is LiveGood. Right there. When nobody's going to quit paying $9.95 a month, when you and Lisa and Ryan keep adding amazing products. It's like when you go to Costco on your way out, you see all kinds of stuff that gives more value to the $9.95. Sorry to interrupt you, bro. Back to you.
Facts, bro. Facts. So again, congratulations, all the new bronzes. That is just awesome. Another 494 new silver ranked affiliates this week alone. 494 new silvers. Silvers are at least at $100 a month already. Some of them 300, 500. A few of them are over $1,000 a month. Some of that in residual income from the matrix. They built a team. They got in early, and that's awesome as well. Congratulations, 494 silvers and 68 new golds. And this is really, that's the sweet point. 68 new gold members. They're at that $300 to $500 a month range. Some of these guys are over $1,000, some over $2,000 a month already in income. But that's what this industry was built upon, helping people get to that extra $300 to $500 a month. And to see that happening every single week is just awesome. So congratulations to our 68 new gold ranked affiliates, people who have built a team of at least 100 members in their organization, which is very hard to do in most companies out there. But when we're seeing that many people doing it every single week in LiveGood, I mean, that's a story in itself. So congratulations again to all of our golds. We also had 13 new platinums this week alone. 13 new platinum ranked advancements. Congratulations to our platinums. Platinums are in the $1,000 a month plus range. Some of them are as high as $5,000, $8,000 a month, pushing that $10,000 a month range as they're getting closer to diamond. So congratulations, 13 platinums. And we, again, more diamonds. Diamonds are popping every week. 2 new diamond ranked affiliates. One is in Korea, and I can't read this name. Congratulations to our new Korean diamond. The other is in India, Bhujanga Rao.
That's right.
Rao, congratulations on achieving diamond. Awesome accomplishment. Our diamonds are averaging over $10,000 a month in income, which is on a $10 a month program is absolutely amazing. And the number of people we have, I think we're at the mid 60s of numbers of diamonds now. That's just awesome to see that many people having success in such a short amount of time. It's only been a little over 10 months now. So congratulations to all of our newly ranked affiliates who have achieved that rank. Keep working, keep crushing, get to that next rank, and you guys are absolutely on fire. Congratulations again. I love seeing those numbers. With that, let's go out to our Director of Product Education, Lisa Goodkin. What do you got for us this morning?
Hey everyone, congratulations. Love those numbers. And what I really love seeing too is, or hearing is, that our product sales are going up. That warms my heart. I love getting these emails that I'm getting of these success stories. And there's simple things like, I have lost 10 pounds in 3 months. That wasn't even my goal. I just started on the nutritional supplements. And again, if you think about it, this is what I always say, you feed your body right, it's going to work better for you. And that's like what I want you guys to get across to everybody. And remember, one thing that's really sets us apart from other companies, especially other network marketing companies, is there's nothing gimmicky. Like our products are not gimmicky. Our sales pitches are not gimmicky. These are actually supplements that everybody needs every single day. So like that's another reason why LiveGood is here to stay. We're not just gonna peak and then disappear. I mean, this is a lifelong thing. So once people see that, guys, they are hooked and committed. So just keep doing what you're doing. Love hearing it. And again, congratulations. Back to you, Ben.
Dude, Lisa is bringing the fire lately. This lady is all about it. I love it. Great job, Lisa. Great job last night. You rock. Yeah. Let's hear about some product announcements. Dr. Ryan Goodkin, what do you got for us?
Lisa, I see those cars whizzing by. Will you please keep your hands on the wheel?
Hey, isn't it a self-driving car?
I hope so. Unbelievable.
It is now.
Ben, things are great. Things are good. We're all in stock. There is a couple of delays though. So the creative team was supposed to be here this week. It is not a supply chain shortage on the product. It's actually a freight issue. So we've been having freight issues. That is en route now though. So we will have that next week for sure. We got real low on multis, but we actually have recovered. So we're good on that as well. So nothing is out of stock. We're still running full steam ahead. A lot of stuff in the pipeline we've announced before. We've got the children's multi. We have, by the way, I'm bringing out another protein. I have not announced that yet. There will be another flavor protein. It's going to be a complete makeover, a different type of protein. That's all I'm going to say on that. We have an E3 replacement that's coming out very soon. I just want to let you guys know that I'm working on categories. I've got Brain health, I'm still expanding our brain health category because I really believe in it. I'm expanding our gut health category. I know how important that is because it is a very important topic. I'm also looking really heavy going into bone health. I couldn't believe the numbers. I know a lot of people suffer from osteoporosis or osteopenia or weak bones. 1 in 2 women in their life will break a bone due to osteoporosis. Let me read you this stat. For women, the incidence is greater than that of a heart attack, stroke, and breast cancer combined. We've got to do a better job taking care of our bones. Bone health is my focus right now. That's a big one because obviously, as what I just let you know, but a lot of supplements on the market are not doing a good job with it. We can absolutely create the best on the market. Other than that, there's still a lot of stuff that's moving around, pieces that we're bringing. We're definitely pursuing the skincare, and there's a lot of things that are happening. So guys, a lot of excitement. And just want to remind you all on Monday, we're having a Monday noon Eastern Zoom, as we do every Monday. We're going to highlight a product. This week, though, will actually be Q&A. So please, please, please encourage all of your affiliates, friends, members, family to join with questions. We are going to take live questions. We do that the last Monday of every month. So please, please spread the word and get everybody on that Monday Zoom. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Few questions here, Mr. Ryan. Women's multis. I'm looking at this inventory report and it says we've got like 2 days left of product. Did we get more in and I didn't add it to the inventory list, or when's it coming?
Yeah, I sent the tracking to Lee, so it's coming today, tomorrow.
Okay.
What a team.
Awesome.
What a
We need it
team.
desperately. And just for clarification, with the new protein, it's a whey-based protein that a lot of bodybuilders and athletes and stuff like to use, but don't get it we're not getting rid of this.
Yeah.
I will not let Ryan get rid of this. This stuff is freaking awesome. This will always be here. The other protein is an additional protein, another option for those of you who may not like the flavor or want the whey. I still think this is the best. This is going to be my go-to, but that's it is a great, super high quality product that again, like all of our products are. Gut health. How are the essential oils coming?
Ooh.
Oh, essential oils are in testing, guys. They're in testing right now with the lab, which is a very big deal. I've told you time and again that was my priority, is to ensure that we're getting 100% pure, high quality essential oils.
Awesome. And
Days away.
creatine gets here what day?
So I'm going to essential oils days away from getting those results, and then we move to the next step. So we're still weeks out, but hey, this is an important step. And what was that last part, Ben?
Creatine, when's it coming?
Next week for sure. We have 100% guarantee on that, so we will see it here next week.
Awesome. All right. Yeah, I'm excited for that one. I'm excited for you guys to do your product call on creatine and teaching people all the benefits of it, because I mean, there are a lot. It's not just health and fitness and wellness and performance, but it's also brain and cognitive function and focus and lots of awesomeness.
There is.
Yeah. What else did I have?
What a
for you?
blessing.
All right.
Wow.
Oh, pre-workout, new E3. What are we looking at? Another month or so?
Yeah, probably another month. Yeah, exactly. There's similar to the way we did the collagen. We picked some very high quality branded ingredients. So there's we had to make sure that supply was there. We got it all in. We are now blending. We're getting closer. So probably 4 weeks, Ben, 4 to 6 weeks.
Awesome. You guys are gonna freaking love it.
love
And I'm
it.
out of my sample pack, so I need some more.
I have it coming for you.
All right.
Hello.
Awesome. All right. That said, I got one more product announcement. So actually 2 more. Last week we to try to incentivize and encourage more retail customers, we lowered all of our prices on all the retail prices, because we want people to have the lowest barrier of entry to try these amazing products. Because once they try them, they're going to feel the difference. They're going to feel better. They're going to see that they work. And we believe they're going to continue to order and become a member. And that's what we want. That's what we want for you guys, to help with your income. It's what we want for them, to help with their health. But sometimes when those prices are higher, it causes people to turn away and not buy them. So we lowered all the retail prices last week. And then this week, actually, we've got a new batch of CBD oil coming. And thanks to Ryan, and just not necessarily supply chain, but we've actually lowered both the member price and the retail price of our CBD. Our member prices now for CBD oil for the 750 milligram is $14.95. It was $18, which was still super low. Now it's just $14.95 for our 750 milligram CBD, $23.95, I believe, for the 1500 member prices. Retail prices, and this is a big one. This is why we priced it this way, but also just the way that it worked out allowed us to do this. $19.95 retail for 750 milligram CBD. Most people out there who have been using CBD or buying CBD are paying at least 40 bucks. Some of them over 60, 80, 90, even over $100 for like the 1500 milligram. So $19.95 for the highest quality 750 milligram CBD oil on the planet is amazing as a retail price, and members pay $5 less than that. $29.95 retail for the 1500. That does not happen anywhere. Most 1500 milligrams are over 90 bucks. So that's really exciting. The reason we're able to do that, it was actually a little bit of luck. I mean, obviously, as we grow, we get more price breaks from our manufacturers. I mean, when we're ordering 100, 200, 300, 400,000 units of products, as we continue to sell more and more products because so many people are getting results from them, obviously we get the best pricing from our manufacturers. But at the same time, hemp farms are popping up everywhere. I mean, when marijuana went legal and CBD's become legal, everyone wanted to get in. So all these hemp farms are popping up. All these investors are going in on hemp farms. And now the supply hasn't gone as fast as the growing. So all these growers and the hemp farms, they've got all this supply of CBD and they don't have the demand to sell it. And so because of that, prices for CBD have actually come down significantly. You wouldn't know it in the marketplace because other companies aren't lowering their prices, but it gives us an opportunity to save money. We want to pass that on to you guys, make it easier for you guys to get these amazing products again, because we know once you use some of them, people are gonna want to use more because they absolutely work. So $14.95 for 750 milligram CBD oil, definitely something you should have in your medicine cabinet, or I should say supplement cabinet at your house. And yeah, it's just a great product, great for sleep, anxiety, stress, just overall health and wellness. It prevents, it helps your immune system, helps prevent sickness and disease. It's just an awesome, awesome product. So excited about that one. What else do I got? We have added, so last month we had a little, some issues, and we should have gotten on this earlier, but with people recognizing or knowing what their rank was based on how many active members they had. We talked about this a little last week versus paid members. So when someone pays their membership, if they pay it this month, for example, we're in October, then they're going to be active for the rest of October and all of November, even if they don't pay their membership in November. We're going to keep them active because we give them the entire month. So they have literally until the last second of November to pay their membership. And so the way that we've been showing that in the back office under the rank page is that we've been showing them as active, even if they haven't paid. So at the end of the month, because some people don't pay, we do lose members sometimes. A lot of them come back, but there is a little bit of fallout sometimes. People don't pay their membership, and then they're removed from the matrix. But more importantly, it doesn't count towards your rank advancements if one of your personals or someone in your enroller tree organization doesn't pay their membership. But you weren't able to see if they paid or not because we were showing them as active. So we've added another view in the rank page. We've got active members, which determines your weekly rank, and then we have members who have paid for the month. And so until the last day of the month, the number of members who have paid this month is going to be lower, especially like the first of the month when most people haven't paid their monthly membership yet because it's only the first of the month. So as we move on towards the end of the month, those numbers will get closer and closer together. But if you're a few members away from having your rank qualifiers at the end of the month based on the paid member count, you'll know exactly what you need to do to get that rank and to qualify, and how many, if you're short one or two, go help a few other people save some money and
that's right,
claim your rank back. So during the week you can only go up in rank, you can't go down. At the end of the month, when we deactivate anyone who didn't pay their membership, that's when your rank can actually go down. So we want to give you guys all the tools and resources to help you make sure that doesn't happen, and then you can continue building it back up. So that is now live. You can see that on your rank page. International packs. Ryan, did they get picked up yesterday? They were supposed to have gotten picked up finally.
No, they
their
got picked up
warehouse
on Tuesday.
They picked
Yeah,
up last.
talk about the freight. We've had them packed for like 2 weeks. Oh,
Right.
they got picked up Tuesday. Okay, so they should almost be there. Yeah, freight. I don't know why freight has been moving slow lately, but we had to wait for them to be able to ship it from Miami to Germany. They had to take it from our warehouse in Jupiter down to Miami, ship it, I think, on a boat over to Germany. And then, so it should be there in the next couple of days. And then we'll make it available on the website from Germany. There are international packs. So that's super close, hopefully less than a week away. We've got a couple other tools. As I mentioned, our magnesium video is super close. Our resources page is coming with some more banner ads and all that stuff. I've got a request for you guys. And per Curry's request, our drill down in the enroller tree to see where people are, who's ranked, and all that stuff is super close. I was hoping to have it live today, but should be live in the next few days. And that is another great tool when it comes to figuring out your rank, because there's 2 ways to get your rank. One is strictly by volume. One is by helping people in your organization get to your previous rank. So 3 golds means your platinum. Makes sense? So that drill down feature, you can search by golds, you can search by rank, you can search by whatever, is super close to being ready. And it will be ready by the end of the month to help you guys even more. And just so you guys know, so that recurring billing, so if you're on credit card and anyone who signs up after the 25th of the month is rebilled on the 25th of the month. And the reason we do that is in case your credit card doesn't go through, you still have 4, 5, 6 days to be able to get that fixed. We send 4 emails out, not only to you, but to your enroller to let them know, to tell you, hey, you got to get your membership paid so you don't lose your position in the matrix. So we do a lot. So on the 25th, you'll have a much clearer idea of how many members who should have paid have actually paid and how close you are to maintaining your rank. We are creating, all right, here's my request to you guys. I want to jump into the speakers here. We're doing a lot of stuff to give you guys these resources that we've been talking about for a while. And we've been learning a lot about social media, about marketing, about Reels, about Instagram, about Facebook, TikTok, all this stuff. So what I want to request from you, we're going to send out an email as well. And you can send these to support@livegood.com. They'll forward them to my box. We'll put them all together. Might edit some of them, might edit some of them together, add some words, add some music, whatever. But if you've had an awesome experience, oh, another cool thing's coming. Good. Let me write this down before I forget. Okay. If you've had an awesome experience with any one of our products or multiple ones of our products, actually, we prefer if you did them individually. Even if you love 10 of our products, make us 10 videos. Yes. But if you could make us a video, the long way, tall way with your phone, up and down.
Vertical.
Thank you. Tall way, vertical. Then that would be awesome. And the shorter, the better. I mean, 30, 45 seconds is awesome. But if it goes 2 or 3 minutes, that's awesome too. Tell us why you started taking the product, what health condition or whatever you were experiencing before, or what you were hoping to achieve with the product, and how the product has helped you, has changed your life, has made that condition or that situation better, how it's worked. Anything like that would be awesome. You can submit as many as you want. We're going to make those available to everybody to help you guys just have more ammunition, more power, more marketing material. And we just want to literally just blanket the entire world with Live Good awesomeness. And so, the more help we can get from you guys, the better. And again, I'll send out an email for that. But if you have some in mind, again, send it to support. Reviews are coming. That was the other thing I just thought of. We're adding an opportunity for you guys to put your reviews, like 1 through 5 stars, kind of like Amazon and eBay doing all that stuff, for products. So customers and new prospects can look, and because a lot of times if they haven't heard of a product, they want to see the reviews. So we're putting that on the site. That should be available in the next few days. Couple other cool things, not going to go into too much detail, but we're trying to give you guys everything you need. I mean, as high as our conversion rate is on the network marketing side and on the product side, I mean, when people see these products for the prices that we have, it's a very high conversion percentage. People who go from customer or prospect or just visitor to actual customer. it's awesome. But we want to make it even awesomer and just make this the easy. I mean, as easy as it is right now, we want to make it even easier. So lots of cool stuff coming to do that. And I can't wait for you guys to see it and continue to crush this thing. It's exciting to see how many people are coming into LiveGood. I see craziness happening in the network marketing industry, and only positive stuff here at LiveGood, and I absolutely love that. So, Nader, before we get into the training, you got anything else you want to add?
Yeah, real quick. First of all, you and I have been doing this for combined of 50 years. We've been behind the scene of some of the biggest current companies in the world. I've never had the privilege and honor to work with two scientists, two product-driven people like Lisa and Ryan, that their main goal is to find the most expensive, unique, exotic ingredients on earth to give people. Because traditionally, in the past 50 years combined between both of us, most other companies cannot splurge on high-level, high-quality ingredients to bless people because of that whole BV dollar ratio attaching all that stuff. So that's why LiveGood is a revolution. I'm sitting over here. Ben and I, as a part of the corporate team, are the only ones who've had the blessing to be in this industry. I'm looking at our faces. We're blown away hearing hundreds and hundreds of people got their money back and they're in profit last week when Lisa and Ryan, because they just don't know this is so amazing, just driving around and being awesome as they are. If you all knew what Ben and I know in this industry, this time of year, their companies who launched 4 weeks ago, they did a couple of $1 million on some $4 bottle that they sold for $60, and they're already gone almost. And we're growing in the time that everybody else in this industry is dying because of our goodness, high quality products. Show me another network marketing company that when they drop the prices, our CBD oil, the cream that we're hooked on, we dropped it, we brought them out. You all loved it. Ben and Lisa and Ryan went and negotiated the best ingredients, lower price, and passed it on. If it was any other Jurassic Age MLM that people would have their hands in your pocket and you'd have to pay $80 for this, the whole field would have freaked out when you dropped the prices because it would affect their commission. You want to see my text right now as Ben is introducing all these things, and Lisa and Ryan talking about the top-notch ingredients that, in my eyes, no other network marketing company can afford because I have to have a 14X. You want to see my phone? That's the revolution. Loving people. Back to you, Ben.
Yeah, not to take away from what you just said, Nader, but yeah, as Lisa said, I mean, there's nothing exotic or unique about our products or ingredients. These are proven products and ingredients and supplements that help people. We just shop for, and Ryan, I mean, researches the top producers, manufacturers, farms to find these ingredients, to harvest these ingredients, to put in our products. But yeah, I mean, there's really not a lot of I mean, the formulations are a lot of things that no one else has. I mean, our collagen is amazing. It's not just collagen. He's added some branded ingredients that help with bones, that help with muscle strength, that isn't really known with traditional collagens for hair, nails, skin, joints, that kind of stuff. But stuff like that is awesome. But again, yeah, so you guys get it. One other thing you said. So, so with the prices, I mean, even with it, everyone's getting CBD for less now, as far as the people who are selling CBD. But when you lower your price from $60 to $57, it doesn't do much. But but $18 to $15, or retail 26 to 20, that's a 20% saving. That's a 20% drop in price, which is significant compared to 60 to 57 or 110 to 107. That's not a big difference. So it's cool that we're able to do that. And yeah, our products are absolutely awesome. Thank you, Lisa and Ryan. You guys rock. All right, let's get into some training. We've got some awesome speakers with us today. We've got a brand new one today. I'm going to start with him because I can't wait to hear from him. Actually, I see he and his wife are with us. Maybe we'll get to hear from both of them. Let's go out to Illinois. We got Josh and Britt Cross. The call is yours.
I'm so excited to be on this call. And yes, if you get Josh, you get Britt. We're a duo, so that's how we roll. And first of all, I just want to say thank you so much, Ben, for what you've created here. It's truly just special. And Brittany and I are so mission driven with what we're building in LiveGood. We are so not money focused and mission driven. And that's one of the things that we see with people in the industry. We've been in the industry now for 9 years, and we see people in the industry that are they just chase the next dollar, chase the next deal. And for Brittany and I, we see the bigger picture of what LiveGood will ultimately be. And for the first time in this industry for us, we're able to truly just have our cup filled with what we're doing here in LiveGood, because we're creating something just greater than ourselves for so many people. And that's something I want to talk about today is team, T-E-A-M. I've always heard that so we've been in the network marketing industry for 9 years, and I've always heard team, together everyone achieves more, but I've never actually seen it. It's just been a fun rah-rah slogan. Whereas the truth is in LiveGood, it applies, because what I do can help my team. What you do can help me. It just all around it applies. And how our compensation plan is structured, we genuinely have the together everyone achieves more concept, and it's not just a rah-rah statement. With that, what I'm going to be training on today is sharing your story and the importance of it. One of the things that we see when people struggle here is people will tell me, man, I'm struggling. Why am I? Nobody's, I can't get anybody involved. And I go to their Facebook and I have no clue about anything to do with their life whatsoever. Like, I don't know them. It's just live good, live good, live good, live good, live good, live good, live good. So I say that to say this. I'm going to share my story with you, but you need to get good at sharing your story with other people. And over time, you're going to get better. But so for Brittany and I, we got started in this industry 9 years ago. I was a police officer. I had been doing that for 7 years at the time. I got into law enforcement because I'm a former foster kid who wanted to make a difference in the world. And I pursued that line of work. Brittany became a 911 dispatcher. And after 7 years with 3 kids, we're working opposite shifts, living paycheck to paycheck, struggling over money, fighting all the time. And our marriage is about to fall apart. And I found myself 9 years ago, this month, October of 2014, I pulled my squad car into my garage and I sat there and I contemplated taking my own life in my garage that night. And that was my rock bottom that just made me think, you know what, something's got to change. And then in January 2015, I made a post on Facebook that I was looking for a way to earn an extra income. And someone shared with me, said, hey, you should look at what I'm doing. I'm in the nutrition space, made about $6,000 my first year with little time commitment. So that's what got us into this industry, was because we saw hope for something better, right? And so we pursued that. The company we was with, we did well there. It ultimately made some changes, and that rocked our world. And we ended up going to another company, and again, we not so great things. And that's what led us to LiveGood, because when we saw LiveGood, we said, this is the real deal. Nobody gets hurt here. Nobody. I don't have anybody stuck on an auto ship. I'm not front loading anybody with, big old packages that they got to be paying to be commission qualified and all that. So with that, I say that, and that's a short version of my story, but that's who we are, right? And what drives us is because we want to make a difference. And so I say that to say, what's your story? Are you sharing that with your people? And maybe you don't even use social media. I don't know. We do. We use social media to do that, but maybe you're doing that in person. Maybe you're sharing your story. People need to know your story so that they can know who you are, because that's how they're going to trust you. That's how they're going to trust you enough to take a look at this LiveGood thing, right? And so Brittany and I, people often ask us, when we first heard Ben and Nodder talk about recruit 100 people in a year, I said, what if I do twice that in half the time? So just the other day, we actually recruited number 200 in 6 months and 1 day. And so I say that because, thank you. I say that because we feel like we're just creating something bigger, but here's why we were able to do that. Here's why we were able to do that. Because our people for 9 years have known who we are. So because you can go to my Facebook and you know what I was doing today. I was moving my wife's gym from this house to another house. Yesterday, I was installing cameras at my new house with my little brother. And people know who I am by looking at my Facebook. So when I reach out to them and I say, hey, will you check out what I'm doing? They got 9 years of history of saying, well, I know Josh and Brittany. We know them. We followed them for a long time. So the biggest thing I would say, the biggest training tip I would give is just be very intentional about your people knowing who you are. And with that, Mama always makes sure she fills in the gaps. So
I don't know, I have a lot. I was just gonna say, make sure you, when you're telling your story, be authentic, because people know if you are lying or fibbing or trying to be somebody that you're not. Like, don't think I need an elaborate story like Josh and Brittany's story to be able to help somebody. Just be who you are and share why you're doing LiveGood, why you want to achieve more in life, and people will be attracted to that, instead of just trying to be something flashy and something that you're not.
yeah. Yeah. So one more thing, Tracy, you always recommend books, so I had to as well. Hustle. People at the Top of the Mountain Didn't Fall There by Joshua Medcalf. I had to recommend, I've been reading that book, and Tracy, I'm actually coming for you on the leaderboard right now. I'm a target focused person. I'm right behind you. So thank you. I'll pass it back to you, Ben. Thank you so much for having us on.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Josh and Britt. That was awesome. And I feel like I need to start sharing my story on Facebook more. I don't post nearly enough, maybe like once a year. But yeah, a lot of that stuff is powerful. And you're right, people relate to people. Josh talked about stories, sharing your story. I mean, facts tell. I heard this early in my network marketing career. Facts tell, stories sell. You can talk about how many grams of protein we have in our protein. You can talk about how many different ingredients we have in our super greens, but that doesn't mean anything. But when you tell them a story, this helped me lose 10 pounds. This helped me be able to get my metabolism where I needed to be. I'm actually pooping again, where I have not stopped up anymore. I mean, whatever the story is, stories sell, and people relate to that much more than, hey, it's got some great ingredients in there, right? So that's absolutely true. And one thing you said was pretty powerful, because it was one of the things that, one of Notter's selling points to me, to try to get me to come do this, and that was nobody gets hurt. And he said that, and I'm like, that makes sense, nobody gets hurt. We're only helping people. And that was a big reason that this company even exists, is because Notter said nobody gets hurt. And I absolutely love that. So thank you for recognizing that. Great job. You guys are awesome. Congratulations, 200 members in personally enrolled members in 6 months. That is awesome. I'm going to get that book. You guys are awesome. You're invited back. Good job. All right. Let's go out to Reno, Nevada. Dr. Aaron Oxall. Excited to hear what you got for us.
Oh my gosh, my neck is sore from nodding. I'm just so excited about everything that's been on this call. Thank you so much. I just had to post. We're not only dropping new products, we're dropping prices over here. I mean, so disruptive. Josh and Britt, I cannot wait to get to know you. You just inspired me. I'm going to talk about mission. I was going to talk about something else. We're going to talk about mission. How do you find your mission? I'm going to show you all how you can break up with motivation, because when you know your mission, you don't need motivation. I have to show you something my daughters made me for a Christmas gift. If you can't read it, it says, "I'm not bossy, I'm motivational." So here's the thing. I don't need to wake up every morning and say, okay, I need to get motivation to build this. When you know what your mission is, it will pull you. You will not need to push. Who would like to give up the pushing and, pushing a boulder up a hill? Like, no one wants to live like that. But you've got to figure out what your mission is, and that will pull you. So how do you figure out what your mission is? There's a couple ways to easily find your mission if you don't know what it is. Your mission is different than a goal. So my goal is to be crown diamond. My mission is to set the captives free. But here's how you find out your mission. It's usually a combination of these three things. What are you really, really gifted at? It's something that you've been told your whole entire life. Tracy's probably been told something about her whole entire life, ever since she was a little girl. Like she's been told something. That's your gift. I've always been able to see things. So it kind of makes sense. I'm a disruptor, right? But I've been a truth teller. I can see humans. I'm a psychologist. My gift is I can see you. I can see you. So that is part of your mission. Another way to find your mission is either what breaks your heart or what really makes you mad. What breaks my heart is when people don't understand their worthiness. They don't understand that bliss is their birthright. They don't understand that abundance is available for everyone. Well, that came because I struggled so many years of questioning my worth. So when I say I'm here to set the captives free, I know what that means. Free from unworthiness, free from limitation, free from stress, free from fear, free to be all that they were created to be, free to be healthy. I know that healthy living freed me from clinical depression that also had me suicidal 9 years ago. Josh, you and I were probably in the same boat about at the same time. I am the happiest person I know. And I'm not saying that to impress you. I'm saying that to impress upon you that when you are freed from that, you cannot help but share it with people. If I would have known how great I would feel, I would like to think I would have done it way sooner. We have a gift that can set people free. And the world of psychology and the world of medicine doesn't want anyone to know because it doesn't make them money. You've never seen a medical conference sponsored by carrots, have you? No, you haven't. It's because it doesn't make them money. We have the secret to set people free. So what breaks your heart or what makes you angry? And then third, you could also probably find your mission with what just makes you so happy and so excited. But what if you got on Facebook Messenger today and said, you know what? I've been given an assignment. I've been told to share my mission with 10 people today, and you're it. My mission is to set the captives free. I know that sounds a little grandiose, okay? But what I mean by that is, I don't know, I found a way to set our finances free. I have found a way to set my health free. Like, can I bless you with that? What if you did that? What if you shared your mission? Nodder, you're going to have a heart attack over there. You are so funny. I love watching. If you all see Nodder on this call, he is so amazing. Share your mission and then keep your mission on the dashboard of your brain. My hunch is if you were in Josh and Britt's world, you would know their mission. You could wake them up at 2 a.m. and be like, what are Josh and Britt's mission? People around them would know. People know my mission, but you got to find your mission and share your mission, and your mission pulls you. I don't have to ask myself if I'm motivated. It's an easier, softer way to do things, isn't it? Isn't it a more fun way to do things? I'm just pulled by it. And it makes me appear insanely productive. I'm just clear focused. I just have clarity. And that makes me very productive. Okay. But I'm so crystal clear on my mission. So I hope that blessed you. Thank you. Thank you, Josh and Britt, for that. Amazing.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Dr. Aaron. Powerful stuff. Bliss is your birthright. Abundance is available for everybody. And yeah, share your mission. Guys, people follow a mission. And like Josh and Britt said as well, you know, they're not necessarily in this for the money. They're in it for the mission. I know Ryan and Lisa are in this for the mission of changing people's health, getting people healthy, fixing this sick world. Nodder's in it to change the network marketing industry. I mean, we are all in this thing together, and we all have a common mission, which is to make things better on top of our individual mission. So that was absolutely awesome. Nodder, Aaron said some nice things about you. You want to add anything?
Why you do that to me right now? Thank you for saying all the nice things. But ladies and gentlemen, Aaron, I love you, sis. Here's the thing. Everybody's different, but they all have a heart. Okay, you can be as professional as you want to be. You can keep your Facebook, social media, MySpace as professional as you want to be. You want to be goofy if you want to be. The people are attracted to different things, but the bottom line is, ladies and gentlemen, listen very carefully. Getting healthy and staying healthy and saving money is not a fad. It's gonna be there forever. It's not something that Oprah is gonna say something else about, oh, you don't need to be healthy anymore, or celebrities gonna, no. This is a revolution, and the reason we're starting with the most advanced nutritional products on earth, very close to wholesale, is because we know how to get the word out. I'm not a whistleblower of MLM. I'm excited about this because Ben and I love this industry. And yeah, it took a lot to bring him out of retirement, but look what you all are doing with the timing being so perfect. And like we said, or Ben said earlier, that was the first timing. People's buying habits shifting is the first wave. Talk about a double whammy. Just wait till the next one comes when people are sick and tired of being sick and go making the doctors richer. I love what Dr. Aaron just said. When was the last time you saw a carrot? Go ahead and sponsor some pharmaceutical event. Thank you for the kind words. Back to you, boss.
Awesome. All right, let's go out to Atlanta, Georgia. Tracy Walker, you're
Good
up.
afternoon. Thank you, sir. And what a pleasure. It's so good to see you guys again, Josh and Britt. You guys are always smiling, like just the energy is vibrating through the computer. So thank you for your energy. I want to do two things. Number one, Ben talked about people submitting testimonials. So if I can, I want to share a quick little testimonial format that I think might be helpful, because I know sometimes when you start talking about how great something has been for you, literally he said like 30 to 45 seconds. I can almost guarantee there will be 0 videos 30 to 45 seconds. And whoever the team is that has to, siphon through that is going to be pulling their hair out. So I'm going to do my best to share a short test. I'm going to give you the format. Okay. Write it down. If you're watching this and you don't catch it right away, go back and watch the replay so I can kind of keep moving with it. But here's the format. Hey, my name is, right? Put your name right there. From, and then your city. So that sounds like, hey, my name is Tracy Walker out of Atlanta, Georgia. Boom. Okay. Next statement. Prior to getting started with Super Reds, prior to knowing about LiveGood, prior to this, before getting started with, right, a time before having this, so prior to or before starting with the CBD oil, right, and then you share what was the problem, right? I was having back pain. I couldn't sleep at night. I had chronic fatigue. I had this, and this. Okay, it's very short. So prior to getting started with this product, here was my problem. As a result of taking or using the pain cream, after 30 days, here's my result, right? After taking the factor 4, after 2 weeks, here was my result. Since implementing the coffee along with the collagen, here's what happened to my skin. Here's what happened to my, whatever that is, right? So prior to, here's your problem. As a result of, here's your testimonial. And then you want to give like a recommendation. So if you're looking for a way to clear your skin and you want it to be relevant to your testimonial. So if you're talking about collagen, then don't say, well, if you're looking to get rid of arthritic pain, right? Because that's not relevant. So if you're going to talk about skin, hair, nails in your testimonial, then that's who you're talking to. So if you're looking for a way to grow your hair, if you're looking for a way to have more strength in your nails or more clearer skin, I highly recommend you get your hands on the collagen today. That's the testimonial. If you do that right, it's probably about 30, 45 seconds, right? So here it is in totality. Hey guys, my name is Tracy Walker out of Atlanta, Georgia. Prior to getting started with the collagen from LiveGood, I was looking for a way to clear my skin, get rid of, wrinkles and really start to age backwards like Benjamin Button. But since I started mixing my collagen with my coffee, I realized I look like I'm 25. People are running to give me hugs because they think I'm just so beautiful. And if you are a person that is looking to age backwards too, make sure you get with the person that told you about LiveGood and get the collagen today. That's the testimonial format. All this other stuff, guys, kind of save it.
Awesome. Perfect. Love it.
Were you going to say something, Dr. Ryan?
No, I was just cracking up, Tracy.
Okay.
That's awesome.
I love you guys.
So that was the first thing. I just wanted to throw that out there because I'm really trying to save corporate some time with the testimonials and give people a way to say what they need to say concisely. Okay. Second thing was really about the training today. And Josh and Britt kind of talked about it in reference to, they were talking about social media, right? Talking about your story and being authentic. And one of the things that, I was looking at an article today. It's on a website called TrueList. And it says 72%, I'm going to read this, it says 72% of sellers, it's all about network marketing, right? It's network marketing stats. And it says 70% of sellers who use social media surpass their sales quota. Okay, they surpass their sales quotas. And social media plays a big part in network marketing growth. As many as 72% of sellers who use social media to contact people exceeded their sales quotas by almost 23%. The same percentage outperforms those who don't use social media in their sales strategies. 54% of surveyed individuals, meanwhile, have completed deals with their engagement on social networks. So one of the things that's important, as we all will talk about, is leverage social media, right? But you have to leverage social media the right way. You have to leverage social media in an effective way. And I really think that was kind of the core point of Josh and Britt from the standpoint of being authentic and telling your story, because I was literally on the phone with 3 people the other day because I couldn't take it. I reached out, and they're all LiveGood people. Some of them, a couple of them might have been in my team, maybe not, but literally it's LiveGood all up and down the wall. And I said, how many people have you signed up with these posts, right? And people were like, none, nobody. Like, right. So if you are constantly just being LiveGood poster board, right? LiveGood advertising media, right? People will tune you out. We love LiveGood. It's not about not advertising LiveGood. It's not about not being excited about LiveGood. It's about understanding that if all you ever say on your wall is LiveGood and pictures of LiveGood and pictures of products and pictures, people will say, there's nothing for me to come to your wall about. There's nothing interesting here. There's nothing for me to relate to here. There's nothing that I get out of being around you. So then they just don't come around you. And so if you want to draw people in, you draw people in through the relatability. You draw people in through similarities. You draw people in through sharing your life. And I don't mean like all of the finer details of it, but just so if you're moving today, if you got a new LiveGood shirt, that's fine, right? If you are taking your child to Chuck E. Cheese today, I think those things are great, but I think also you have to keep in mind who you're talking to. And so if you're talking to a target of people who are in the retirement sector, maybe talking about, your bowling isn't going to be attractive to them. So one last quote. If you love to do something, make it a hobby. If the world loves to do it, make it a business. And that's what LiveGood did. LiveGood took what people love to do, which is be healthy, take supplements, and buy these types of things, and they made it a business. Now, if you have a hobby that's in alignment with that business, share the alignment so that other people like you can see the bridge. But if you're only talking about LiveGood and people can't identify how it can relate to them and bridge into their lifestyle and why it's so important and why it was important for you, because you're just advertising, you're not marketing. Marketing is solving a problem for a group of people and bridging them, then you're going to lose more people than necessary. You're going to take the 72% of sellers who are actually closing deals and sales. You're not going to meet that, and you're going to think that it's all a bunch of crap. And I really want you to know that you can be a part of that 72% just as well as anybody else if you're just a little bit more effective, bridge the problems with the solutions, and really bring people into your mix by being authentic and showing them how LiveGood fits in to your life, and then they can try to figure out how it fits into their life as well. So with that, back over to you, Ben.
Awesome. That was powerful. So a few questions just for clarification and stuff, because a lot of what that said is what Britt and Josh said, what Aaron said. So you want to talk about yourself on social media, share with what's going on, as vulnerable or not as you want to be. Don't always just show your highlight reel all the time. And so, if you're a car mechanic, for example, and that's your job, that's your hobby, that's your life, and that's what you talk about on Facebook. How do you kind of make LiveGood part of that? Maybe, it's helped me have more energy to focus more at work or stuff like that. Is that what you're thinking?
Well, I'm thinking that mechanic got started in LiveGood for a reason. That mechanic knows exactly why they got started. And if the reason they got started was for energy, If the reason they got started was for more income, if the reason they got started is because they want to generate income without the manual labor, I think that is the angle that they should speak from, because there are other people who may not be mechanics, but who may be manual laborists in terms of their career or their work, what they're doing in work. So if a person truly got into LiveGood because they do not want to do manual labor, I think sharing that and why, not saying, oh, I'm making $1 million, not saying, oh my God, my life has completely changed today, but I'm on a journey to changing my life. And I saw a vehicle to help me do it. And as a result, yeah, I made an extra $25 my first day. And I didn't have to work as hard for that $25 as I do over here being a mechanic. So if you're looking for a way to also leverage that, I want you to come with me on the journey. Follow me, right? Stay in contact. I'll be sharing tips on how I'm combining my mechanic world with my new home-based business. And if you see fit and you see value, I'll invite you to, come hang out with me and take a look at what we're doing.
Awesome. All right. So would you post immediately, hey, I just joined this business because I'm looking for more energy. I'm looking for ways to make more money. In fact, I just saved $50 on my first order of what I would, spend on other products. Would you do that like immediately when you get in, or would you wait and then say, hey, I got started this business a few weeks ago. I didn't want to tell anyone until I actually got an opportunity to try the products. They're awesome. They're helping me have more focus, more energy, and I'm even making some money on the side. Which one or do both work?
Yeah, for me, and you might want to ask some of the other panelists too, but for me personally, I would definitely say that I'm getting started, but I wouldn't, me personally, I would not approach it from, I saved money doing this. Oh, I'm getting it, because that's not really the point, right? If I'm a mechanic and I'm getting started because I want to get out of my job, if that's my point, then I'm going to have a short little authentic story about, listen, I've been doing this for 15 years, right? I've never made any more than X amount of dollars. And I'm at a point now where I want to do more, right? As a result, I realized I had to incorporate other streams of income. And I found something that I believe is going to help me to get there. The name of the company is LiveGood, and the mission is this. I'm going to be talking more about that as I go, but I'm going to invite you guys to take a look at what it is that I'm doing. If you're interested, you can DM me, you can, whatever, comment, and I'll be happy to share more. But right now, I want you guys to know that if you're ever looking for a way to create some additional income or get healthier, this may be a way to do it. So reach out. So I would definitely tell a story, but I wouldn't try to make it a sales pitch, my initial story out of the gate. I wouldn't.
Awesome. Love it. And would you mention the company name in that post, or would you because I don't have a problem with mentioning the company name. I think that if you mention the company name in a sales pitchy, sign up, join my team, it's almost 800,000 people, I think that's going to be the turnoff. But just to simply say, hey, the name of the vehicle, name of the company is LiveGood. We have a mission to help people get healthy and wealthy and be able to do it by, saving money on whatever, I think that is a very powerful way to get people curious about it without trying to sell them and making people put their guard up. We want people to bring their guard down, not go up. Awesome. Love it. You rock. Thank you so much, Tracy. I love that. Bring your hobby with your business, merge it, bridge the gap, put it in alignment, all that awesome stuff. Great job, as always. All right, let's close it out with our good friend in outside of Phoenix, Scottsdale, Trisha Costa. What do you got for us today?
Hey guys, this call is so amazing. I love you guys. I love all of you guys. And it's so strange how whatever I think about talking about, it's right in sync. When Josh and Britt started, I'm like, oh, that's what I'm talking about today. This is amazing. And I agree with, what Tracy was saying 100% too. You guys are amazing. This call is so much fun as well. Being able to see, not everybody sees all the faces throughout the whole call, but being able to see everybody is super fun. And so here's one thing, guys, that we talk about a lot is like, oh, it's so easy. It's so easy. It's so easy. And I think when we do that, we set people up to fail. It's the easiest thing I've ever done, but it's still a business. It's still work. You still have to show up every day. And you do need to build your influence. What does influence mean? Credibility, right? Back in the day for us older folks here, It's just credibility. Back in the day when you were in network marketing and there was no social media, the people that had the most credibility are the people that had success. You know, they had a big Rolodex, right? If you are a millennial, you probably don't even know what that means. But back in the day, it was the Rolodex. They used to say the thicker the Rolodex, the more money you're going to make. So you know a lot of people. So again, it goes to what Josh and Britt were saying, which is you have to have people that know you, like you, and trust you. That's credibility. That's influence that you have over people. So that's what you use social media for. Back in the day, we networked. We sat down for coffee with people. We told them about what we do. We went to mixers. We went to the Chamber of Commerce, to LaTip and BNI groups. Now that's social media. But how did we do it with BNI? We got to know people. They knew us, they liked us, they trusted us, and then they joined. It's the same thing. So with Facebook posting, if you want to go to my page and see the post that I have pinned to the very top of my page, I'm just introducing myself. I'm just saying, hey, this is who I am. I'm married. I have a 17-year-old. You know, I probably share where I was born and where I live and what I'm all about. What do I believe in? So that way, when people click, if I'm prospecting people online and they click on my page, the first thing they're going to see is who I am. So now they either like me or they don't. And if they don't like me, I don't want to work with them anyway, right? Because I'm looking for my tribe. I'm looking for my peeps, the people that see my page and they're like, oh, I can totally relate to this lady. I like her. I want to work with her. So that's what you're doing. You are looking for the people that are looking for you. That's all you're doing on social media. You're not trying to convince anybody, to join you. You're not trying to sell LiveGood. You're just trying to find the people that can relate to you, that they feel like they really know. It's almost like that Hollywood syndrome, like you feel like, Taylor Swift, for example, and then you either like or you don't like her. That's what social media does for you. You become this Taylor Swift of Facebook. They either like you or they don't. And if they do, they begin to follow you and they begin to kind of build a relationship with you through your posts, your stories, and what you're doing. And I love what Tracy said about the selling, because what I see a lot is text about, 20 grams of protein and that kind of stuff, and then a link. So first of all, I think I said this last week, Facebook sabotages your post. So it's not going to show it to anybody anyway, because you're taking people off of the platform when you just put a link. There's no picture, there's no video, there's nothing attached to it. With that, guys, you want to build your skills, because posts that have pictures are going to get more attention. Videos are going to get more attention. So you want to build your skills. Do a short video with a testimonial like Tracy just showed you how to do, to step a little bit outside of your comfort zone. Because at the end of the day, the only reason why we fail in anything in our lives is because we create excuses. That's it. We're full of excuses. And Aaron probably knows this better than me, but it's human psychology to feel better when we blame something or someone. And I learned that, even though I'm not a psychologist, I learned that with my son when he was like 5 years old, and he came home and he's like, hey, I got in trouble today. I got a purple card, but it's because Jake was talking. As if that changes the outcome, right? You still have the purple card, but here's my answer to him. Okay, guess what? If it's Jake's fault, your career in school is done, because now he's in control. So we need to take responsibility. I love taking the blame. It's always my fault. Always. If I fail, it's my fault. You know why? Because then I'm in control and I know how to fix it. Now I can look for the solution. But if I blame somebody, if I'm like, well, I'm failing because my upline is so bad, well, I'm still failing, but now it's my upline's fault. So how can I fix that? I can't fix it. Now I'm never going to succeed because I'm depending on my upline to fix it for me. So guys, take responsibility. Whatever it is that you're failing in your life, it can be personal relationships, LiveGood, anything. It's always your fault. And I know it's hard to hear that because we like for people to sympathize. We want the people that say, oh yeah, your upline is so bad. I feel so bad for you. We love that because we stay in the comfort zone, but we have to step out of that. And that's the only reason why we fail in life, is because we don't take full responsibility. We're always trying to find excuses. So I have it right here on my wall. It says, No more excuses, just massive action. And with that, I do have to share with you guys that we found an amazing hotel. I'm not allowed to share the name yet, but we have an amazing hotel in Las Vegas for April 19th and 20th. It's going to be a really fun event. We're also going to have a VIP pool party. So yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun. And Monday, we're going to announce more things. And I always like to remember you guys that this is not a corporate event. This is Kelly Toller, Jesse Garcia, and myself putting this together. And so corporate has no responsibility on it, but we're going to have a lot of fun. And that's it. Back to you, Ben. Thank you. I love these calls. They're super fun. You guys are awesome.
Awesome. That was a lot of awesomeness right there, Trisha. I got a whole page of notes on what you just said. But yes, find your peeps. Find the people who are looking for you. Build up your skills, videos, sell. And I'm excited to get all these videos from you guys. I've learned a new term, UGC, user generated content. So a lot of you guys, everything that you share is we're going to make available to everyone to help everyone. It'll give you guys a good idea of what works, what doesn't work, all that stuff. But at the same time, you want to create your own unique stuff that no one else gets to use. Make it about you. So do some videos for you, do some to share with all of us for sure. But yes, we talked about the book that I've been listening to it's a long one, for the past 2 months, Extreme Ownership. Take responsibility. You're absolutely right. Now, I hear, this is the weirdest thing. I hear people say how much they've been burned in the network marketing industry. I've got burned in my last 5 companies. The companies are making money. People are making money. They got good products. People are successful. How did you get burned? Why are you the only one that got burned? You just didn't do anything. You didn't make any money. So take ownership, take responsibility. You're absolutely right. There's an opportunity here for you guys. There's an opportunity to make a lot of money, and we are just getting started. So definitely take advantage of it. Constant massive action, as Nader likes to say, all out massive action. And yeah, that was awesome, Trisha. Great job. Thank you for putting that event together. I don't want to commit to going there yet, but it could happen. I'll leave it at that. That's all I got. You guys were on fire. Great call. Thank you guys so much. It's so exciting to see just the quality of awesome people that we're attracting to this company. And it really speaks volumes for the fact that we're doing the right thing. And again, Josh and Britt, what you said about no one gets hurt here. I mean, that was my biggest reason for walking away from this industry. I was making money, but it was at the expense of other people. And I wasn't good with that. And that's why I was done. That's why I was done forever. And then when Nader said, no one gets hurt, that's what really, got me to start thinking seriously about, all right, we could do this. So yeah, that was all awesome stuff. That's all I got. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Nader, you want to close it out?
Wow. Thank you, speakers. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Ryan. Ladies and gentlemen, today is our Firestarter-Friday. You just got a ton of training. Grab what you can from it that fits you. We're all different. I'm the goofy guy. You got people that are into, details. The bottom line is everybody needs to get healthy. The bottom line is people can afford these prices. The bottom line is you don't see Ben, Lisa, and Ryan flying around in private jets showing $100 slabs of steak because you have to go sell a $100 bottle of CBD oil. We are a revolution. There will be a time that the old MLM of making great products for $10 and selling it to a single mom for $100 and then shaming her that the only way the only way she fails if she quits, those days are over. Those days are going to be as far away as vinyl records are to us now. I have 5 kids. They don't even know what a vinyl record is. I have to take them to a museum to show them what a payphone, what a pager, and a phone book is. That's what old MLM will be like. And ladies and gentlemen, take the trainings that you got and apply it. It's the application of what we learned is what matters. Not just, oh, I learned it. You have a dream, you get up and you do something. Or you have a dream and you get up and you do nothing. You take your drink, you take your LiveGood products, you feel healthy, you're saving money, but you're not part of a revolution. Are you a revolutionary? 800,000 people is nothing. I'm thankful, but it's nothing compared to 7 billion people in the world that have a heart. And guess what? That's the next revolution because the sick days are over. I want to see a pharmaceutical company, like she said, promote their firm, their events with a carrot sticker. It'll never happen. LiveGood is the future, ladies and gentlemen. Today is the day that you take all these trainings, reach out to everyone in your contact manager, and you approach them however works for you. Just get tour takers. Let Ben's video do the job. It's working. 780,000 people in less than a year. It's perfect storm. Go out there, get 20 pre-enrollees today. Take the training, apply the training. Thank you all. Everybody give me a big smile. I want to do a screenshot. 1, 2, 3. That's how we do it. Love you all. Thank you. Thank you, Ben, for coming out of retirement.
All right. Awesome, guys. Yeah, just to close it out, speaking of these trends in the marketplace, the sickness model going away, and that's going to drive a ton of traffic. We're just getting started on the buying habits shifting thing. I heard on CNBC this morning, I listened to it in the car. American Express just had its biggest quarter ever. You know why? Because people are spending way more money on credit cards than they ever had before because they're running out of money. People are shopping for value. They're shopping for affordability. These companies selling stuff for 70, 80, 90, 100 bucks, their time is limited. They're all going to be looking for something. They need help. They need products. And they know that already. And we have the highest quality products on the planet for the best prices available anywhere, and an awesome opportunity for them to help other people do the same thing. So thank you guys again for joining us. You guys are awesome. Have a great weekend, everyone. Be on the call Monday for Ryan and Lisa's Q&A, and be on the lookout for creatine to pop next week. Lots of exciting things happening. Ryan, you got anything else for us?
No, but I do stand corrected. It's not the last Monday of the month next Monday, but we're still going to do the Q&A because then we'll do the creatine on the following Monday.
Well, why don't you do a little switcheroo, do the creatine, get people excited for it, so when it's available,
if I have
they
the
want
product in my hand, I need it. I need it in my hand.
Oh, Ryan, you're such
I could switch it up. If we get it, I'll switch it up. We'll see.
Okay.
I love this.
All right. Have an awesome weekend, guys. You're the best. See you at the top. See you Monday.
Firestarter Friday. 25
Bye.
pre-enrollees today. God bless.